Right. I know people will probably call me a hypochondriac and say, oh, how is this important? But bear with me. Because this is important. There is no such thing as 1300. Now people fucking refer to 1300 as 1300. There's no such thing as 1300. And now, as petty as this may seem, there's a very good reason for me saying it. Now, why? Well, because there's no such thing as 1300. There are 10 ones in 10, 10 tens in 100, 10 hundreds in 1,000, 10 thousands in 10,000, 10 10,000 in 100,000, and so on. So there's no such thing as 1300. Because hundreds only go up to 1,000. Once they get to the point of 1,000, they stop being hundreds and they turn into thousands. The hundreds reset to 0 and it goes 1,300. Now why am I being so petty about this? Because it's simple. Simple things like this where people try to change. This is a law of physics. Physics cannot be changed. It's not chemistry, it's not biology. This is a law of life. That when you reach a certain point, it resets. And so, for a fucking example, when the lifespan of this planet ends, this planet will die. When this planet dies, it will be when our sun dies. When that dies, it'll go boom and send fucking pieces fucking out into fucking space, and any DNA or resources or anything that's left on our planet by the time that the sun dies will get cast through fucking space, end up fucking interacting with another astral fucking body, and life will begin all over again. Life dies, then it resets. It's a law of physics. You cannot change it. Now, why is this petty little fucking thing that I'm fucking bringing up so fucking important? Because it's fucking part of the fucking problem that this world is facing today, where people are stuck in this fucking delusion where they think that if they can fucking make demands long enough, that it'll change. And little things that people might not seem important, think that's not exactly important. So fucking what if somebody calls fucking 1,300 1,300? How is that even fucking important? It's important because the little things lead to the big things. And when you're not fucking putting the little things into perspective, the big things don't make sense. Because they didn't become big until you fucked with the little things. Those little things then built up, and became something fucking massive. And it starts with things like not getting your facts straight on. There's no such thing as 1,300. You can only have 10 hundreds in 1,000. So there's no such thing as 1,300. Now people will fucking say, yeah, but you added the extra 3 on the 1000s. But the 1000s have ceased to exist by the time they reach 1,000. So you've only got 1,300. say that those 10 hundreds have done exactly the same as the physics of fucking life. They've ceased to exist and reset to the beginning, so they are now equal to 0. So you've got 300. That's why it's called 1,300, not 1,300. Because the 10 hundreds have ceased to exist. Their lifespan has reset. They've reached their limits and become 1,000. They've evolved. But this is what I mean. People don't understand. You're taught all this fucking shit in school, but you don't comprehend it as much as you think you do because book belief has brainwashed you. And because you learn through book belief and not your own experiences, you're not putting the pieces together of why these laws are the laws. The laws of physics apply in absolutely fucking every fucking thing to do with life. And you can't change them. Because they're at the centre of every single fucking bit of fucking life. The moment you start trying to pretend like you can change them, you start fucking leading fucking up to fucking disappointing fucking, well, yourself and everyone else. And the reason I say that it's fucking important, because there's no such thing as 1,300, is for that reason. Because this world has been deluding itself into believing that it can change the fucking laws of fucking life if it whines long fucking enough. And it all starts with little things like this. Believing that you can change the fucking... We'll just call it 1,300, because there's 1,300s in 1,300, so no, there's only fucking 1,300, because 10 of those hundreds have ceased to exist. This is the thing that fucking people don't understand when they fucking learn things like fucking mathematics. Why it was called 1,300. You learn that the total value, but not what actually created mathematics. You know how to add up, subtract, divide, multiply, but you don't know fucking why mathematics was created to begin with and how it was created. You learn about the fucking people that wrote all these fucking books, but you don't fucking learn about what actually created maths. You know, back in the fucking day, no one, how many fucking people stop there and fucking think, well, why did they come to this? How did they come to this? When did people start using mathematics? We were cavemen once. We didn't write fucking books about fucking, you know, subtracting, multiplication and division and, you know, we didn't do any of that. So what changed? What changed is as we started experiencing more of the fucking world. And the more we interacted with the natural world, people started thinking in this way. And everything that they fucking learned came from the natural world and how the natural world exists. That's why the laws of physics can't be changed, because it's everything that life used to create life. You can't change it because it works, and if it didn't, we wouldn't be alive. Any diversion from that base just destroys life. It doesn't create life, it destroys life. That's why you can't change the laws of physics. And mathematics was created centered around the laws of physics. And little fucking diversions